probably about a year or something now. I was at the car wash one morning getting my car washed, and I happened to run into some Crenshaw mafias, and I'm looking at him and I'm saying, "All right, here we go."
Real quick, before we start, shout out to Big Day Day, Dirty Clyde, all of the frogs, and the rest of the Ravens. Much love.
All right, man. Welcome back. It's Worldwide Wiggins, man. I got a special guest. Brought you back, man. I had to bring you back, man. Mr. Ken Griffey, man. Mr. I'm from all of them. Raymond ass Frick, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, baby Crayzo back in the building, man. What's the deal, huh?
What's up, Wiggins? How you doing, man? Glad to get that face-to-face interaction, man, and sit down after our phone interview, man. I see you wanted to pull up on me, man. So you definitely pulled up, man, and we right here at ground zero.
Can you tell them? Can we tell them where we at?
Oh, we in the 12 O's right now, man. We in West Athens district. You know what I'm saying? We can't necessarily get a specific location, but we in the turf though. We in the turf.
Oh, first things first. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of trolls in the comments. They say, 10 Deuce is not really there no more, man. What you got to say to the troll? Because that was the number one question they asking, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Tell them go over there and hang out and post up in the wrong color with the wrong hat on the seat.
Yeah, for sure. But, a lot of people don't know what happened behind the scenes with the gentrification and what's going on, the stadium and all of that. So if you could break it down for them.
Yeah. Street I grew up on and ran most of my teenage life. That's now where the Clippers play at. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that property was bought up by corporations and stuff. And if you go through the city of Inglewood now, man, a lot has changed. Just like I said to you in phone conversation, even in the bottoms, man, half of that stuff got tore down and rebuilt. They got restaurants and all that stuff over there. So a lot of things going on over there in the city of Inglewood.
For sure, man. Do you think it was planned out? Because I've been hearing crazy stuff too. Like sheriff's been having a vendetta against the Raymonds to get him out of there.
Oh, that's true. The Inglewood police and Lenox sheriffs, man, definitely waged war on the homies, man. I have unfortunately multiple homies that was killed by Inglewood police and Lenox sheriffs, unfortunately.
Oh, damn. We was just at Helen Keller Park. What do you think has changed from the 80s, up until now at Helen Keller Park?
Oh, well, first things first, the park is definitely different than when I grew up in it. 83, 84, 85, playing Little League Baseball. The park is, completely different. For the better, though. For the better. A lot has changed. It's definitely more secure. I'll say that.
They was loving that Crenshaw Mafia video, man. So I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we get some more stories like that a little bit later on.
Well, I ain't got too many getting past stories. A lot of stories, man, I can't really tell about camera.
For sure. I dig it. Now you on a new path, you know what I'm saying, to, you did what you did in the past, you got out, you know what I'm saying, you doing your business. Has your past ever caught up to you? Maybe somebody recognized you from back then and been like, oh man, you still Crayzo, man. Remember what you did?
That's crazy. Hey, that's a good question because you made me remember something probably about a year or something now. I was at the car wash one morning getting my car washed, and I happened to run into some Crenshaw mafias. Actually, the homie Taco from Crenshaw Mafia.
What?
Yeah, Taco a couple of years older than me, but he one of their G's from over there. Actually, I think he's the one responsible for taking the Crenshaw Mafias to Denver, if I'm not mistaken. He recognized me. I didn't recognize him. He was one of his young homies from Colorado, Crenshaw Mafia. And he was saying he knew me, and I'm looking at him and I'm saying, all right, here we go. Where this going, right? And he was like, oh no, he said one of my other homies' name. I'm like, nah, man, I'm baby Crayzo. He's like, yeah, man, I see on YouTube. He said, man, all the shit you be spitting, it'd be good. Woo, woo. And I'm still up because I don't know where this is gonna go, because usually Raymond's running the Crenshaw Mafias and so on and so forth. It just is what it is. But we happened to cross paths when we both was older, doing different things in life, and we sat there and chopped it up. But the funny thing about it, his little homie was with him and couldn't believe that. Damn, we said, man, I hear his name, woo, woo. And, me and Taco was sitting there chopping it up. So if Taco see this, he gonna see it. He gonna remember that day we was at the car wash chopping it up.
For sure. That's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
About 1984, 85, me and Moms had moved on 127th and Raymond Avenue over in the 120th section of the Raymonds. And then coincidentally, my big cousin, Big Crayzo, my auntie and uncle actually lived on 102nd Street over in Inglewood in Tendu's Raymond Crip Hood. Being from there, from the 12 O's to the Deuces, and also growing up in Compton in 151 Piru neighborhood, it was destined that I was going to be from Raymond, because when I moved with grandma, you know what I'm saying, my big cousin told me, ain't going to be no blood in this family. And you know what I'm saying? Get the crib, here I come. You hear me? And it's been on ever since.